Hi guys, how's it going? And today I'm going to be doing a review of Marina, not Marina and the Diamonds, Love Plus Fear. So I don't actually know what happened to Marina and the Diamonds, but Marina sounds quite bold. I remember when Hollywood first came out years ago, I really enjoyed that song, and the few albums after. I think her previous album was called Fruit, which I did think slipped under the radar a little bit. So when I heard that Marina was coming back, I was really excited to hear what she's going to come up with. So she first slid back in with Baby with Clean Bandit. Quite a popular song over November, December time. It was played a lot on the radio. I really enjoyed it. It was kind of a funky track. It got us back into, I thought it brought a bit of sunshine for the winter, and it was really nice to hear Marina on a track like that, on a Clean Bandit track. And I think that was the perfect way for us to go like, oh, do you remember her, that girl who did that song? Oh, she's good, where is she? That's a perfect time for her to release that song before she released the new album. So it's split into two halves. So you've got Love, you've got Fear, but overall 8 tracks each, so 16 tracks altogether, which is a nice amount for an album. A lot of albums now are like 10 tracks, 12 tracks, which is nice bite size, but sometimes, you know, if it's been a while, I like a 16 track album. If all the tracks are really solid, like this album, 16 tracks works perfectly. Now, I was really blown away by this album actually. I've been playing it a lot and it's really fantastic pop mixed with unique Marina vocals. There's something really, I think, underrated about this album actually, and there's not a lot of buzz about it, but every song for me sounds like an absolute smash. There's no filler song. I love it from start to finish. I can't distinctly tell the difference between the Love and Fear, but the whole vibe of both sides is so fantastic, and they've got these atmospheric-y songs which go so well with Marina's vocals, mixed with these like pop, fun, happy, full of life songs. So you've got such a nice contrast, and the order of the track order works really well, and it's just something that I really want to listen to right now, and I've just been listening to it in the car. It's an easy listen, it's an enjoyable listen. It feels a bit naughty, which I like because I really miss a bit of the naughty sound. So I'm enjoying that kind of it. Marina's vocals sound incredible, the production is very slick, it's interesting, it's enjoyable, it's pop but not too generic. It's not too generic pop, it's got a really nice vibe to the popness. I don't know if that's a word, I'm gonna make it a word. So I'll go through my highlights of the album. So there's so many, so I'm gonna try and say these quite quick, but Handmade Heaven starts it, brilliant opener, fantastic production and great start to the album. Orange Trees, full of life, quirky, it's got that little sort of Spanish, sort of Mediterranean sound in there that just reminds you of the summer upcoming. Perfect song. Enjoy Your Life, love the lyrics, love the vibe. It's pop, but it's great pop, it's enjoyable, it's got fantastic vocals, fantastic lyrics. I love everything about it. It's a feel-good banger. True, the next track, it's got sort of almost a 90s vibe mixed with this new vibe to it. It's another fantastic song. So many tracks on the first section I absolutely love. To Be Human, the finisher of the first half of the album, another great song. I love the way Marina's vocals sound so incredible on some of the tracks, and the production and the writing really highlights that, and I think she's such a good artist. Believe in Love is another favourite of mine, and I think that's one of the songs I keep going back to, just because it's really beautiful and it's staying in my head. It's got a great vibe to it, it's romantic, but then it's got great pop vibes in there. There's so much to love about Believe in Love. Karma, got a really catchy hook. Yeah, it's interesting again, another great track. I love the whole disc too as well, so I'm just trying to think what my highlights are, but I'm just looking at it and I'm like, all of these songs are really good. I love You, No More Suckers, it breaks it up a bit. Soft to Be Strong is a great finish to it. It's a bit more slower and a bit more mid-tempo, but it really shows off Marina's vocals. So I would recommend that you, if you haven't already, if you don't even know Marina and the Diamonds, you listen to this, because this is possibly my favourite of Marina, and possibly No, it is one of my favourite albums I've heard this year. I'm really enjoying listening to it. I feel like I'm going to be playing it all summer. Every single song seems to be an absolute jam, and as I've said a few times since I've started doing the reviews, I've really missed listening to albums, instead of just like listening to a couple of songs and then getting bored because everything's so fast and quick and streamed now. But this works as a whole and as a song. So I could if I feel like listening to one or two songs, I'll just shuffle or I'll just click on a song. But then at the same time, if I've got a long drive or if I'm doing some work or if I just want to enjoy listening to the album, it works well as a full album, and it's nicely broken up into the two halves. And even after the 16 tracks, it's not exhausting. Marina's voice is just so nice with it, and I think more so on this one than the previous ones. I think we really enjoy Marina's voice, and by the end of it, by the end of the 16 tracks, I want to listen to it again. So fantastic album, not exhausting. I really, really enjoyed it. I'm going to enjoy listening to it for the whole summer. Thanks for watching. I'm trying to get some more subscribers, so feel free to drop me a subscriber. So please subscribe if you can. I'm trying to do new music reviews every Thursday, so I'm doing a book a week challenge on Fridays usually. I'm not sure if I'm going to take a little break this week and just do that maybe every other week. I'm not sure about that yet. I'm also going to be blogging random things in between, keeping you up to date with what I'm doing, because I do music myself. Shameless plug, soundcloud.com/John Thacker, or just type in John Thacker in your Spotify or your Apple Music. And I also do I'm also with a great band called China Moon as well, and I've got our first gig at the weekend, so I might do a little vlog about that as well, which is really exciting. I just want to get really making more stuff again, and I act and write, so I'm quite a multitasker, so I think doing vlogs about it might be a nice way for me to put some energy, some of that creative energy into some vlogs. But something that I'll definitely be doing every week is Tuesday and Thursdays album reviews, maybe some more covers as well, chuck them in there. So anything you want me to review, pop it below, I will review it. Don't worry, so let me know. Well, if it's, assuming it's something reasonable, preferably new albums, but if there's anything old, I might do some throwbacks as well. I say old, but I mean, you know, old. So yeah, thanks for watching. Check out my socials as well. Anything more you, like I said, please drop me a subscribe and a like and a comment, and that'd be amazing. And yeah.